Hi Paula, welcome to the team. I'm honestly sorry I can't introduce you to Russia myself. But well, I have recorded this quick video with the essentials for your first 7-day circuit. Don't worry, you will handle it perfectly. But as I always say, preparation is absolutely everything. Look, the key rule for any circuit is this. Your guide notebook is your compass. So don't rely only on your phone. A successful tour starts with a perfectly organized notebook. You need to spend time filling it up before even board the plane. Maybe you are wondering what information is going to save your life in your circuit. My answer is everything. Take it easy. I will break it down for you. To begin with, let's start with hard logistics, which are the rooming list, which is document that shows exactly who sleeps in which room. Then the full planning, places to visit, accommodation details, and the included meal plan. Finally, define which visits are required and which are optional. Secondly, times and key points. Please be obsessive about times because you need a super clear list of important schedules and exact departure and collection point. The third thing is safety and contacts. Make sure you have all the important contact numbers written down in your guide notebook, such as emergency services, the local agency in Russia, and of course our main office number. Moreover, don't forget to note the local currency, which is the Russian ruble, so as you are prepared and the last minute exchanges don't surprise you. Another critical issue is to check beforehand if any customer has medical reports or known intolerances. If there is anything to keep an eye on is your notebook because it must remind you always. Also, dedicate a page to necessary documentation such as passport, which must be valid at least 6 months from entry as required by Russian authorities, and also your visa status, because the tourist visa usually are up to 3 months for single or double entries, or up to 6 months for multiple entries. Well, finally, here is my trick. Keep a couple of pages for your country curiosities. I have an example. In Russia, smiling at strangers is often seen as insincere or inappropriate, so don't take serious faces personally. In short, a well-prepared notebook gives you all the confidence you need in your trip and in your circuit. To bring this all to life, I want to share 3 quick real life examples from my time guiding in Russia. The following cases highlight exactly why you need that preparation. The first case is about Alberto's delayed baggage. My customer Alberto arrived at the airport in St. Petersburg, but his luggage was delayed. It only appeared 8 hours later. So my crucial question is, did insurance cover the delay? My quick answer is yes, because most policies cover delay over 6 hours. The following question is, how did I check it? Well, I reviewed the baggage coverage clause for minimum delay time. Therefore, always read small prints, please. The second case is Lydia's lost passport. My customer Lydia lost her passport same day we landed in St. Petersburg airport. Of course, it was a total panic. My first action, I suggested her to go straight to the Spanish consulate to get her emergency travel document and the safe conduct. Consequently, the insurance policy covered all administrative fees and the transport costs for the emergency procedure. The third case was Elena and Adolfo lost at Malaga. Elena and Adolfo's bags were lost at the departure airport Malaga. So to claim this, they needed a specific document. And of course, the procedure they had to go through was to ensure they filled the PIR, which is the Property Irregularity Report form, immediately at the airline counter. In fact, the PIR form is the sole evidence recognized by the insurer for lost luggage claim. Well, Paula, I'm confident you will enjoy this first circuit in Russia. May it be smooth, inspiring, and full of opportunities to grow professionally and expand your knowledge. Good luck!